All right, we're going to get out of St. Louis here early in the morning before 7 a.m. We're going to fly we're going to fly from St. Louis Regional to Cincinnati West. Should be about a 2-hour and 9-minute flight. Today I'm going to be very detailed with the checklist. So all the initial exterior and interior things are simulated already. So start the engine, seat, track back, lock. Avionics are off. Autopilot is off. Throttle. Open it up a 1/4 inch. Mixture full lean. Brakes are set. Crop is clear. Battery on. Beacon on. Okay. Auxiliary fuel pump on. Rich 3 to 5 seconds. And full lean. 2, 3, 4, 5. Mag start. Mixture full rich once they go. Okay. Check the oil pressure. It's good. Alternator on. Lights. Everything except for strobe right now. Pre-taxi. Check the flaps. Flaps are working good. Set the trim for takeoff. Alright, transponder. Gotta get our avionics on. Gotta get our ATIS. So ATIS is on 128.0. All right, well, airport elevation is 544. I don't seem to get any ATIS right now. It's all right. Looks like we're about 3027 for the transponder, or for the altimeter, sorry. To follow the flight plan. KALN to I-67. So first heading will be 130. All right, now I got to get some kind of weather here. So temperature 3025. It's close. I said 7. Wind 320 at 6. So take off from north to south. So we're actually gonna. Let's see. I got to talk to. Procedures info. Comms. All right. So AWAS. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, 125 point. Let's try this. You can get ATIS on 125.025 maybe. No. Okay.
-0.
There we go.
Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 3. Dew point -3. Altimeter 3025. Density altitude minus 1,000 feet. Arriving and departing runways 29er, 35 advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information
2935.
Yankee. St. Louis
All
Regional
right, so
Airport.
I'm gonna
Information
either one. I'm
Yankee.
gonna take.
2350 Zulu. Wind 320 at.
So either one of these runways, I got to take. I'll be able to get a shot over the Mississippi. So we'll depart, hit the river really quick, and then proceed on course. All right, let's talk to clearance here. Let's try to pick up. Regional clearance is 120.2. St. Louis Regional Clearance, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet, IFR to Cincinnati West.
Skyhawk 5385 Juliet, regional ground cleared to Cincinnati West. Radar vectors breeze, then as filed. Climb and maintain 3000. Departure on 124.2, squawk 2752.
So squawk 2572, yeah. Cleared to Cincinnati West. Direct breeze, then is filed. Climb and maintain 3000. Departure frequency is on 124.2. Squawk 2572. 85 Juliet.
85 Juliet, read back correct.
Got our clearance. All right, back to the checklist. We're looking back there. Anything good? All right. Taxi lights are on. Brakes are good. Test attitude indicator. Turn quarter head indicator. Compass. All right. Let's request taxi. Probably gonna end up taking runway 35. It looks like. So if we fly runway heading, that would actually be pretty cool. I think we'd go over the river. At least we'd see it out of the left window. So let's get round on 120.2, which is what I got. Okay, and then tower will be on 126.0. Departure frequency, I'm going to pull that up right now, 124.2. Okay. All right. Request taxi. St. Louis Regional Ground, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet at transient parking. Request taxi for IFR departure.
85 Juliet, taxi to runway 29 via Alpha. Cross runway 17, then Alpha 5.
Runway 29 via Alpha, cross runway 17, then Alpha 5. 85 Juliet. 29er via Alpha. Okay, so that should be pretty easy. Okay, here we go. Skywalk 5385 Juliet is crossing runway 17 at Alpha.
85 Juliet across runway 17 at Alpha, you approved.
Okay, let me just make a right turn, follow this all the way down to the end. One. Let's take this all the way down.
Ground number 4413, we're off at Zulu. Number 4413, what day you got there? We are going to 5, Alpha 5, number 4413. Go ahead and taxi in. The Delta will wait for you. Roger that, we're going to taxi in, number 4413.
Okay, local time is 6:48 a.m. Be airborne before 7. Get to Cincinnati by about 9. Then I should be 2 legs away from Rochester. 3 legs to go, it looks like. So I'll probably go Cincinnati, and from Cincinnati, like Pittsburgh-ish, and then Pittsburgh to Rochester. That'll be the plan. Could do it in 2 legs, honestly. Who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll cancel this IFR and just keep going if I'm up for it. Add another hour to each leg. Got 200 pounds, 205 pounds of fuel on board, 70 pounds of baggage, luggage, stuff. Before I depart, I'm going to do my run up. And before I do my run up, even, I got to check, make sure I have Traffic Global running. I was using Pilot Edge before, and whenever I use Pilot Edge, I shut off Traffic Global because Pilot Edge will clear to take off, and then all of a sudden, an airplane is landing on the runway behind you. So let's make sure that's off. Run Traffic Global. Nope. All right, 184 active aircraft. Okay, let's do our run-up checklist. Brakes are set. Fuel selector set to both. Trim is set for takeoff. Flight controls are good. Annunciator lights are good. Flight instruments all look good. Wait, hold on. 63. Yeah. Heading indicator in the right spot. Nav GPS switch is set. Mixture, best power, that'll be full. 1800 RPMs, check the mags. Left's good. Check the right. Right's good. Vacuum is good. Amps, good. Oil pressure, good. Oil temperature, it's a little low right now. It's not in the green arc. So I'm gonna go idle. Check that. Mixture lean to check. Okay. Temperature is 38 degrees outside. Pre-takeoff. 10. Always red pump is off. Doors, windows, transponders, altitude, and we are squawking. The heading bug is correct on 132, even though we're going to probably fly runway heading, so we'll set that after we get our clearance here. Landing light on. Strobes on. Time 6:52 a.m. So I'm going to write down the time we depart. Call it 6:53. Call it 6:54. We're going to probably take off. So I'm going to call tower. All right. Oil temp's good. We're in the green. Let's go over to tower on 126.0. St. Louis Regional Tower, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet is holding short runway 29er at Alpha 5, ready for departure.
Skyhawk 5385 Juliet, guard, runway 29er, fly heading 290, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading 290, cleared for takeoff, 85 Juliet. Okay, well, we're going to fly over the river for sure. Let's go. All right, 18 minutes before I take off. Block time. Usually I think I count for like 20 before I take off and then 8 after I land. So yeah, it takes me a good 20 minutes to get in here. All right, here we go. RPMs are good. There we go. All right. Airspeed's alive. Climbing. Okay, so let's get some altitude first before I do before I do my climb checklist. But there's the river. So we're going to climb to 3,000 feet on this heading, but here's the Mississippi. St. Louis is right down there. I just lost my headset upon takeoff. Back on course here, I'm almost 20 degrees off. On my heading, I gotta get pushed to the left. Oh, what is this? We're getting rain? Why are we getting rain? It's supposed to be clear skies. Shouldn't be getting rain. There's the Mississippi.
Five Juliet, I show you're squawking 2572. Verify you're squawking 2752. Mode C.
7. 27 5. Squawking 2752 ident mode C. I read back the transponder as 2572, and you did not correct me, sir. So please be aware of that. If I do it, what's going on? Like, I'm about to fall out of the sky here.
85 Juliet, unable to assist with squawk code issues on this frequency. Contact the appropriate controller for assistance.
Yeah, that I know, buddy. All right, wait, hold on. Something's wrong with my plan. What am I doing here? What happened to my horizon indicator? Now what? Jeez. There's the Mississippi. I don't know what that rain was about because the weather says clear skies all the way from here to Cincinnati, so I don't know what the problem was. Mississippi River. St. Louis Arch, right there. So that's the thing with the readback enforcement. I know there's like a strict readback enforcement as well that you can enable, but they advise you not to do that. However, if I say the wrong transponder code, you think they would correct me? Say, nope. All right, we're 3,000. So how long are we flying this heading for? All right, we're out of the Delta. I mean, they should have handed us off already, correct? St. Louis Tower, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet. Permission to switch frequencies over to center.
85 Juliet, this is guard frequency. Contact the appropriate controller for switching frequencies.
Oh, whoops. Wow. Departure Skyhawk 5385 Juliet's with you at 3,000. What am I doing? Departure Skyhawk 5385 Juliet is with you at 3,000 feet. Jeez. Disaster.
Skyhawk 5385 Juliet. St. Louis departure. Radar contact. Turn left heading 110 vectors degrees, then O navigation.
Turning left, heading 110 vectors degrees, then O navigation. 85 Juliet. We'll fly right over the river. So we were actually in Illinois. Because we did cross the river last night when we flew in, even though we couldn't see a thing because the simulator glitched. I basically had to fly blind or land blind with no scenery. So yeah, I had guards set to COM 2 over here. And I switched that over instead of my departure frequency, so I was making calls on the wrong frequency. Mighty Mississippi. So that's all St. Louis over on my right. You can see as the river bends, it looks back. There's like this big peninsula, and then on the other side of that peninsula and island, you can see the arch. And on my left, This is Alton, however you pronounce it. We're off to Cincinnati to get us some Skyline chili. Let's go. The sunrise. Yeah, so you can see downtown St. Louis from here. I know the way that the camera angle's set up on today, you're not going to see it. Oh, that's beautiful, the sunrise. It's not just a little bit.
Charlie Alpha, got the center 12585. 535
Like a big island in the middle of the river right by downtown, it looks like, and there's some kind of a canalway or something. On the other side, like they've made like another island out of it. It looks like a canal.
585 Delta,
Whoever they is.
Six 47, traffic from across 7 miles from Maryland, restricted above. Liquid traffic, United 647. Six 47, see that Sarah. Direct Sarah, thank you, United 647. Now, 26 traffic, 2 miles northwest, northeast, on the corner, got a 7 restricted, they need to use a United 737. That's not right,
Yeah, view of St. Louis. St. Louis is all over here. Actually, over here. That's downtown. So right there's the arch. If you can see it. Your head's blocking it. But that's not gonna see it on there. Look at that livery. I love this livery I found online. 9385 Juliet. Yeah, so I found this livery. It was like a free livery that I downloaded and put on this aircraft. And so then I found the actual aircraft and where 5385 Juliet was based, which looks like it's based in Livermore, California. So I decided I was going to simulate buying it and flying it home. So across the country, all the way back to New York State, California.
At 647, flight to Bottom 190, and exposure 12432. 100, 12432, United 647. 334, 1000, 6000. 334, departure, radar contact.
Excuse me.
So 534, proceed up for double 560 or 4 stop. That's welcome, definitely 534. Sorry, definitely 560. You got it. Yeah, sorry about that. Because 249 for the climb, turn 90, 06 to 0, that's Sherrod, on the 5,000. That's Sherrod up to 5,000 southwest.
I'm heading back on 130. Be to our first waypoint in 10 minutes.
560 traffic, 11 at 4 miles northeast, on board 737, coming at a 3 or 6 in the east. There you go, definitely 560, sorry. 560 traffic, 10 o'clock, 4 miles northeast, on
So we're
737, coming at a 3 reference.
We're gonna fly past Louisville. We're gonna miss Louisville. Also, Highland, Evansville. I've heard of Evansville, Illinois. Yeah, we're over Illinois. Southern Illinois. Gonna stay away from Chicago and the lakes.
We're not to do with each other, board share, we're in our contact. Double 334, dropping 020 vectors for the climb, Sunday to from 190. 020 and 190, double 334. Delta 1749, Hunter maintains 7,000. That's Delta 1749. 516, kind of departure 12432. 2432 in traffic, inside definitely 516 today. Thank you.
I gotta get my heading indicator right. All right, 7 minutes and 30 seconds to breeze.
Back into a sea traffic, on the maintain, level 190.
So 15 minutes in the air.
190 at 2432, over 9 to 2 with flight. Number 1749, on the maintain 3000, kind of departure 12432. All right, we're clear to 13, 13,000, 2432, every day stuff that's right. Right, you guys, 1,300, only need to be taking out. Nice person, not a board to that contact, Monday, maintain, level 190. Run down 190.
What am I doing here? I gotta focus. Alright, I gotta get my altitude right. I'm off. Too high. Lean. Fuel. Or my mixture, sorry.
Got a departure 12432. 2432. First up is kind of like 82 Papa Charlie 5500 Oscar Silver. Wait, Papa Charlie supposed to get up to about 299er 82 Papa Charlie.
It's an Air Force base over here on my right. Belleville. Belleville Scott Air Force Base. Mid-America, St. Louis.
Two shape up to 1,300 on the truck. You got 268 Fort Sure, you got contact. Might be also maintained on 4,000 police Fort traffic. 4,000. 268. So the 268 Foundation 7 Northview, Southwest on the coming at a 3,000. Verify.
So, damn. They're hitting these air pockets.
432.
I just shot up 140 feet. It's the second time on this flight. Is that really accurate?
You got a 266 traffic on factor, finding me tape level 190. 190 266. One Charlie Bravo spot 3210. 3210. Get on the Charlie, maintain the present altitude for traffic. 12 o'clock now, 3 miles, to indicate 4,500.
See the sun popping over that horizon. So I think it already did. Right behind those clouds.
11 o'clock, 2 miles northwest. Let's get you off the Charlie, take level 5.
85 Juliet, O, contact Kansas City Center, radio on 125.725.
Over to Kansas City Center on 125.725. Kansas City Center, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet's with you at 3,100.
Skyhawk 5385 Juliet, Kansas City Center, good morning, Mulberry Grove, altimeter 30.26.
Mulberry Grove, altimeter 3026, 85 Juliet. get our ATIS for Cincinnati. 118.15. Departure and approach. So we'll hit Unicom on 123.0. I don't think I can do IFR for this whole flight. We'll see. Hopefully my RPMs don't die again and the screen doesn't fuzz out on me. Hit our waypoint. Go to Dave. Dave is the next waypoint. Breeze to Dave. What are we flying over here? What is this? Breeze, Illinois.
Is 1585, figure at the handbar, descend via the handbar to arrival landing east, center 2989er. Yeah, there's a handbar and the center of the handbar arrival landing east, 2989er, 1585.
Cincinnati West and Harrison, Ohio.
But like you did, three contact approach 120.5, resume public speaking at Haslam. Middle flight, resume Omaha 3005 on, so right, so like it is. And stuff like you can see at public speed at Haslam.
Get some drink. Center Scout 5385 Juliet. Stepping away from the radio for a second. We'll be back in a few minutes.
85 Juliet, Roger. We'll be here when you return. Roger, 1329, you want the Nikita virus?
Oops, left my mic on.
American 956, assembly of the Sandbar 2 arrival, landing using altimeter 2989er. Sandbar 2 East, American 956.
Oh, yeah.
Doing 244, squawk 3633.
Skyhawk 5385 Juliet's back on the radio. Big
85 Juliet, welcome back on frequency.
lake over here. What is this? North Harbor, Boulder, Carlisle. Got some snow. Pushing it a little harder. Alright, half hour in there. I feel like that took so long for how far we've come. So estimated arrival would be what, 9:03 a.m. 7:25 right now. So there's a lot of cloud cover to our north, which could swoop in above us. We'll see. Okay. It's a pretty violent gust. Alright, left to Davey, or Dave. I'm sure we hit Dave, we're going to J Down now. 37 miles to J Down, and then 74 to J Rico. So J Down in 17 minutes.
Great. 2990, contact airport 20.5. 20.5, American 2990. Condor 2116, station speed. Condor 2116, please, this is my 479. Condor 2116, maintain Mach 79 or greater. 179 operator, Condor 2116.
Hitting turbulence.
American 1752, maintain Mach 79 or greater, facing to Kingston. And 79 or greater, 1752.
See what happens if I report turbulence. Kansas City Center, Skyhawk 5385 Julia. Just wanted to report moderate turbulence. Probably have me talk to the flight service station. Let's see.
85 Juliet, roger. Thank you for the turbulence report. Section 966 to 96270 knots per station. After 956, we're 956. Maintain 270 knots per station. You have your right citation. Section 1585, maintain 300 knots per greater than station number 1. American 1585, maintain 300 knots per greater than station. 300, 1585. Section 956, maintain 250 knots per station. Alright, we're throwing everything out here. American 956. So 265, contact first 120.5. I'm 20.5, I'm 20.5. 1329, contact at first 120.5. 05, 1329. 956, flight heading 330, quick vector for control station. 330, I'm right now. 956, good right standby. Section 6, maintain 250 now. 250, American 956. Number 3250400. Number 625, Mr. Rogers. 2422, Number 2422, Mr. Rogers. Section 744 to 10 via the Sandbar to arrival and the East Count number 2989er. It's in Sandbar landing East American 744. That's 391, level 360. Thanks, 361, Mr. Rogers. Yeah, no, 736, flight level 360. 686, Mr. Rogers. During 244, contact goes 120.5. American 1585, resume public speed at Haskell. Oh, the place at Haskell, American 1585. just 44 for 4,000 on the standby. Makes sense for us. Camber 325, contact center 128.32. 322, Camber 325 today. Some reason get 86 is going to maintain level 240. We're going to make it 240 to 160.
$29 degrees up here.
Great, 351, can you accept level 370? Bye-bye. Yeah, that's 351. 351, coming in, 370. Okay, 370.
Start off factory attention and step away from the mic. We'll be right back.
956, contact code 120.5.
850, Roger. We'll be here when you return.
Here's off my ATP contact center, 123.5. 335 for my deck, 0. Agriculture bill number 282, 282, guys. We're off of Maritime, about 5 miles north, climbing through 3600, like our apartment, for Romeo, long frequency. Synthetic trail, we're checking east line of 370. Actually, Alpha Delta Lima November Center, Roger. Center, so 15, 13, 7, 5, 1, 6, Southwest 15 Center, Roger. Quick direct to Albert. I will maintain flight level 390. Direction Albert, climb 390, South 15. Sanctuary Alpha Delta Lima November, quick direct Marcy, Mike Alpha, Romeo, Charlie India, direct Lucy, Lima Uniform, Charlie, Yankee Sierra, with a Voodoo 1 route. Okay, direct to Marcy, like Mike Alpha, Romeo, Charlie, Yankee, this Lucy's like Lima Uniform, Yankee, Sierra, for the Voodoo. That's correct, the Voodoo route, okay. Okay, for the Voodoo 1, around the right leg trail, for this, I don't know everything.
5385 Juliet's back on the radio.
Right.
85 Juliet, welcome back on frequency.
Currently carrier 3716, 220. 2064 to the Roger, select 34.
34, check blue 2064.
Denver 860 Charlie Golf, make it off to maintain level 230. Nice, 230, Charlie Golf. Flight 2202, just going to maintain level 240. Flight 2202. So Flight 2202, confirm maintain level 240. Level 240, flight 2202. Exit outbound the Yankee Lima traffic 12 o'clock and 10 miles onshore exit and Airbus at 32, maintain level 330. Maintain flight of 330 after the
One of those updrafts. Shot up 200 feet. Like, come on. 180 feet.
Air 543 traffic 12 o'clock 10 miles offshore exit and Gulfstream, descent level 330. Air White 543 and 5. Denver 868 Charlie Golf, select bias. Victor, India, Yankee, Alpha, Papa, BIYAP, and then direct to Charlie, Romeo, Echo, rest of them change.
We're gonna clip
Okay,
Kentucky.
bias, SNCRE, Charlie Golf.
Indiana.
Indiana, Hotel Echo, contact center 126.32. 632, max out of direction.
Oh, we're about to go into Indiana.
So 52202, turn 15
And we will raise Kentucky. Sorry, Joe. Kind of like we did with Idaho. Raise Kentucky, and mostly Indiana, until we hit Cincinnati. Realize how close Cincinnati was to Indiana as well.
Okay, Alpha, it's going to maintain almost 250.
Louisville.
Down.
Never been to St. Louis. Never been to Indianapolis. Been to Columbus, Cincinnati, Louisville, Nashville, all those cities. But never Indianapolis. Never St. Louis. Kansas City, fuck Kansas City.
15 Charlie 242, 300 Denver 15 Charlie 9 Roger, which is bus. I gotta leave you on your route for military airspace. I'm actually gonna have to give you a few waypoints. I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay. Denver 15 Charlie, after Carter, select Marcy, M-A-R-C-Y, the direct Redfin. Carter, Marcy, Redfin. Alright, after Carter, direct Marcy, Mike, Alpha, Romeo, Charlie, Yankee, and the direct Redfin, 155. And M-A-R-C-I.
Alright, India.
And M-A-R-C-I, so Alpha Yankee Lima, it's going to maintain almost 240.
What's the flight number 240 next year?
Flight 2202, put our stand bar.
Stand bar is for flight 2202.
Up at 265, just going to maintain almost 250.
Then I would say flight level 250 for about 265.
Pickup 3716, contact center 126.52.
55 gigabit territory.
It's a pretty good time now.
Number 868 Charlie Golf, climb maintain, level 410. Climb maintain, flight level 410.
50.
Charlie Golf.
56 minutes in the air. Well, I don't know what took so long with the departure out of there.
2064,
Yeah, we flew runway heavy for a while and I was making radio calls to guards, so maybe that has something to do with it. It's a stupid mistake. I did something differently. I never put. I reserved COM2 for ATIS only, ATIS and guard. But for some reason, I decided to have my mic on mic 2. I don't know why I did that. I'll have to watch back to see why I turned that on mic 2. Oh, did I have maybe I had my tower on.
Flight 2202, put our stand bar, contact center 133.5.
But that's what I did.
2202.
Number 478, just going to maintain level 330.
Maintain number 330, couple 478.
Juliet, contact Indianapolis Center on 128.3.
Over to Indy Center on 128.3 if I do it. Have a good day. Indianapolis Center, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet, with you at 3,100.
Skyhawk 5385 Juliet, Indianapolis Center. Good morning, Browns altimeter 30.28.
Browns altimeter 3028 if I do it.
November 15 Charlie. Major Aussie maintain level 340.
Alright, 340, 15 Charlie.
Number 15 Charlie, contact center on 128.22.
Hey, 321, Charlie, good up. 3946, give a few pieces of traffic first. 11 o'clock, 10 miles northbound, and Embraer is going to be climbing the Dusty below in your airplane. And then at 10 o'clock and 30 miles northbound, at 777, this is at 27. Open 265 to 10 via the Bahia on arrival, they're landing east. 10 via Bahia 1 arrival, landing east of 10. Roger, good. AV, can you climb now for level 340?
What's this? Mount Carmel. Oh, Mount Carmel. Isn't that Indiana? So yeah, we're crossing into Indiana.
1239, contact center 2167, right here.
Exactly.
132, okay, Blake.
Yeah, we're crossing into Indiana. A town called Rochester. Probably not. Mount Carmel. So, across to Indiana. After this river. What is that lake?
That's 353, subject Kinston,
That's a reservoir. Oh, I think that's a water reservoir. Princeton, Indiana.
Center 4072, Washington, Roger, time to maintain flight level 280.
Alright, so let's name the states that we've been in now. Now that we've hit Indiana officially. What is that river, by the way? Is that the Ohio River?
Stand up, 650, 350, 650, center Roger, thank you. Level 650, clock hogs, flight level 180, 300 knots. 180, 300 knots, so 650, we'll try it.
Wabash River. Okay, so anyways, name the states. So we started off in Oakland, in Livermore, California. From there we went to Tahoe. Had a dangerous departure out of Tahoe. We tried a dangerous IFR flight out there, and that was a bad idea. Almost died. And it was also not gaining any altitude. Same RPM issue I've been having all flight. But eventually we got out of there. Flew from Tahoe. Where do we go from there?
5183 and out there direct.
Is that to Elko? Yeah. And then Elko, Nevada. We flew to Casper, Wyoming, I believe, or was it Utah?
The Hogs intersection now. Hogs is by level 180,
Salt Lake area, which is another dangerous rival. We couldn't get over the peaks, and we had to divert. And we landed. I forgot the name of the town we landed in, but it wasn't Provo. We wanted to go to Provo, but we landed somewhere else. I forgot the name of it. Was it Davidson?
Open 812, connect center 121.
After there, we went to Casper, Wyoming. And then from Casper, Wyoming, we also crossed through Idaho on the way there, briefly. And then from Casper, North Platte.
Payment 200, traffic 1 o'clock, 10 miles southwest bound. That's it, almost 260.
And then we went through Iowa.
Looking for traffic, K-minus 200.
To Missouri. 7 legs. California, Nevada, Utah, Idaho, Nebraska, Iowa,
Alright, we're looking at squad 203979.
Missouri, Indiana, is it Illinois? Illinois, then Indiana. Kentucky, Ohio, Pennsylvania, New York, 13. 13 states. Lucky 13. No wonder this trip's been so treacherous. Now, if the shit was this dangerous in real life, which it may or may not be, general aviation is not exactly pinnacle of the safety. Commercial aviation, yeah, for the most part, but general aviation, man, it's just crazy. I feel like this trip has been a little nuts, a little too much. Alright, 8 a.m. So off to our right is Evansville. And right now we're flying over Princeton, Indiana. Not to be confused with Princeton, New Jersey, where Princeton is. Where's Kentucky now? Oh, Sarjo. Alright, so when you hit Sarjo, we'll cross the Ohio River briefly. So that'll bring us into Kentucky and then to Ohio.
Yeah, 35 is going to have to work tonight for us.
And then from there will be our final stretch to Harrison. Harrison, Ohio. We're on the border of Indiana. It's like a suburb of Cincinnati, northwest suburb.
Kind of 121.37 figure. So 137 have a great weekend. American 842 checking on 383, descending 350. 342, Roger, thank you.
Trying to get familiar with Cincinnati. Okay. We're gonna make it in an hour, be there in an hour.
With the consumer on the road, pounds now by level 1803009.
Alright, 120 for 300 knots, JetBlue 600.
Train down there.
4193 to the Roger, climbing change almost 340. 340, almost 4193.
Jericho is what it says, but it's probably Jasper.
47 Roger, full climber, just a moment, 118.9 figure.
Civilization east of the Mississippi.
Flight level 400. That's a 40 there, American 479.
Oh, should be there in about an hour.
American 882, cross hog, flight level 180, 300 knots. Positive, flight level 180 at 300 knots, 13 to 42. Good evening. Continue climb now for level 340.
That's golf course. What town is that?
Frontier 1239, contact Washington 12137. Take it.
See, there's towns. You should see towns out here. Not go 100 miles without seeing a structure. Definitely safer if we endure engine failure too. I'm getting tired of these updrafts. At 3,000, I shot 400 feet. Between what, 3 of those?
Climb and maintain flight level 280.
If I drop this, see that? Makes the horizon look flush. I think you get a better view if it's elevated.
650, then roger, thank you. Flight level 180, 300 knots. 180 at 300 knots. So 650 will try it. That's all right.
The thing that I'm learning is that you've got to constantly scan for a spot to put it down. Now, especially, I'm only at 3,000 feet, so I'm flying relatively pretty low compared to the flight I've done up to this point. Well, low AG, not low AGL, I guess low MSL. When I was flying 11,000 through the mountains, I was probably only clearing them by 1,000 feet, so I guess here I'm probably over 2,000 feet above the ground. Let's find out. There's a little airport right here, KHNB. What is this? Huntingburg Airport. Yeah, elevation's 529, so I'm 25. I'm a half a mile AGL. That's enough time to probably climb up a little higher. It'd probably be safer if I was at 5,000 feet or even 7,000 to give myself time if I do encounter an emergency, but I figure I've used up all my emergencies, so I'm good.
X682, then roger, cross the Hogs intersection now. Hogs is by level 18030.
I'm always scanning, just for a place to put it down. So if I went through any kind of sudden engine loss, there's that Huntingburg Airport straight ahead of me. Go in right for a straight in. Or, I mean, more likely than not out here, just look for a field or something, which there's plenty of. Very flat, a lot of long, straight roads. There's another one of those.
Open 812, Contact Center 121.37, take care. Bye-bye. Going out for sign, service terminated, contact radio 129, contact now, thanks for the help today. Bye.
So, Jasper looks like a pretty big tunnel coming up on my left, which is next to Huntingburg, the Huntingburg Airport. Okay, so nearest airport, Huntingburg is 7.7 miles ahead of me. It's probably right behind. Compass, I probably can't see around the compass. So in case of an emergency, if I have to find my nearest airport, I have this set to go, so I just boom, boom, nearest airport ready to go. Distance-wise, it looks like I'm about maybe not even halfway there yet, or if I am, I'm just about to get there. Yeah, we are 1 hour, 17 minutes in the air, and this was supposed to be a 2 hour and 9 minute estimated flight, but I really screwed up my departure. I probably went a lot further west than I needed to. Set me back a couple miles for sure.
Maintain 200, it's going to maintain almost 240.
Just another one to 40, Gemini running.
Jasper. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Well, technically no. So this is Huntingburg. And Jasper is up the road up here. Jasper's a lot bigger. It's like, at least in terms of land mass. Oh, there's the other airport. Sorry, there's the Huntingburg Airport right there.
American 842, second on
Looks like I'm ready to put out traffic pattern altitude. For runway 27.
Hello, Air JetBlue 602 about 350. 602, right, one stop Hogs now, flight level 1803009. Alright, Hogs 1803009, JetBlue 602. center 118.907 figure.
degrees. One of the few times on this trip it's been not Arctic cold.
Again, for American. XS18 in the road, New York 118.907, 1897. Maintain flight level 400. That's 400, American 479. American 842, clock hogs, flight level 180, 300 knots. Fox is flight level 180 at 300 knots, 842. Vector 1096, center 128.3, take care. 723, good day. Denver 5241, clear at wraps. Alright, clear direct to wraps.
How long it would be direct from Cincinnati to Rochester, if that would even be possible. Probably not. Columbus, maybe.
3136.3, descending 35079.
I could probably do it. It's just going to be like probably over 4 hours.
Runway 3946, climbing takeoff on 360. Okay, final 360, runway 3946. Yes, runway 36. 36. Washington, Brickyard, 5747, with you, flight level 230. Figure 5747 arrival, climbing same flight level 340. Climbing 340, Brickyard, 5747. Better welcome.
Alright, about to hit Jericho.
Stop to board 656, 7310. 2666, 70, hello.
Okay, half mile from Jericho. So, we're basically there. And fly due east, 90 degrees.
We're rounded up, thank you, and number 108 kilo Charlie, contact on 121.35. 2135, 8 kilo Charlie, bye-bye guys. Good day.
There's my RPMs.
Hello, Falcon 108 kilo Charlie, 30.7, descending to 40.
Making good time.
108 kilo Charlie, center right, good afternoon, center
Wanna make
maintain
it.
level 190. Continue to 190, 08 KC.
gotta cancel this.
Fisher. Okay, man. Team level 340.
Something looked off. So, alright, something malfunctioned with my GPS and it put this waypoint in the wrong spot. Just gonna remove it and go direct there. That's better. Alright, so about 40 miles from our next waypoint.
20 miles south of Clinton 240, first reach 398.
Which then we'll be passing Louisville pretty soon. Unfortunately, Louisville will be out the right window, so you won't see it.
Endeavor 4912, contact center 134.3, please 34.3, thanks for your help today. 34.3, no problem, we have to address your name, 4912. Here's one thing. American 2323 out of 1988 for American 2323, welcome, if I'm maintaining level
considering the routes I took. I mean, that Tahoe was horrible weather, and looks like it is right now too. And I think isn't Salt Lake bad as well? Can't remember.
Delta 10, Kilo Charlie, contact 79134, 2183.75, 2375, up to date. 2375, 08K3. Come on, guys. Here.
Nice. RPMs again. Again, making great time. At least making up for time from a horrible departure.
Kilo 35670, clear to the Burlington Airport. Camera 1 Echo Romeo, contact center 124.12.
I guess once I hit there, then we're actually getting pretty close, so we might actually...
1 Echo Romeo.
Wait, how's local time? 9:25. Oh, we passed the time zone. Right, so actually 10:03 would be our arrival. Not 9:03.
Delta 745, contact center 123.75.
37 minutes till we get there? I don't know about that.
2375, Delta 745.
Maybe.
We're 1653,
Maintain
contact
speed.
center 135.7.
357, 1653,
Catch this wind. So we're traveling. Our ground speed's at about 134 knots right
13
now.
center, welcome, and you are clear to
35.
check the front side of the
So, I
A13.
mean, we're moving. Alright, let's see if we can spot Louisville. So, Louisville is on the river, as I remember.
Okay, 4696 and 240.
Okay, so,
240, we got 4696. Can you do direct use from this position?
this has got to be Louisville out here. This has got to be the river that separates the hills. Because I remember it's like a pretty hilly city. Or at least the area. Kentucky's hilly. At least Kentucky, where I've been. One of the problems I'm having though right now, I just realized visually, clicked on this flag.
American 372 to 320.
With global forest and with auto ortho, everything is too green for this time of year.
5670 to maintain level 260.
All the leaves are off the trees and dead. Everything is just pretty much brown. So that's the cool thing about the forest pack. What is it? USA Forests 1, I believe it was called. They had seasonal forests, so it was all of New York and New England. And you have to download each season, or put each season into the plugins individually, or into the custom scenery pack. So it looks like, all the trees look just big sticks. Shouldn't be so green right now. Alright, we're moving a little quick here. 157 knots. RPMs cooking again. So this is another thing I don't understand, why I'm just cruising along and my RPMs can go anywhere from, they fluctuate between 2200 and like 2600.
So it would be Rome altimeter 3058.
This is good. Could probably use a little more, make sure, like right there. Oil temp, pressure, vacuum, and amps are all good. Engine temperature seems low. I don't know why I never hit that thing up. So I-67. It's the airport we are going.
3668 on arrival. Quarter 947, flight level 250 direct altitude. Quarter 947 to the right. Navy, good afternoon. Сегодня level 350.
Pizza,
Airport 124,
Milan, Turks.
Transfer of 431, flying 1000, 16000. Couple 431, center climb and maintain for level 310. Take lane, flight level 210 to 431.
Definitely don't want this on. I don't need these approaches.
American 23 minutes, maintain level 320.
There's the Ohio River. So after this waypoint, it's called there, we're on to Sargio, which is only 14 miles, which is probably only going to be another like 6 minutes, 7 minutes. That is, what city is this? Madison? That's where we're going to hit Kentucky. So we're going to actually cross the Ohio River up here. So when we cross the river, we're in Kentucky briefly, and then we come out the other side back into Indiana or Ohio?
3731 center, should maintain level 190. Level 190,
Ohio. No. Sorry. Indiana. So no, we cross the river. So when we cross over the river, we're going to be briefly in Kentucky, and then we go back across the Ohio River or back in Indiana, all the way until the airport. When we are on the ground, we are officially in Ohio, outside of Cincinnati. Then, honestly, I could even probably keep going right now. Could definitely make it to Columbus, but I didn't plan for it with the fuel, so I don't want to push it. Nice town over here on the right. Some of these Kentucky hills, these low Kentucky bluegrass hills.
Contact center 123.75, good day. 2375, good day, LA 13. Contact center 135.7, good day.
I can see the river. It's way up there. But that's one of the bigger rivers in the United States. So to go over the Mississippi and then Ohio in the same flight, that's kind of cool.
Contact center 134.3. Center, climb maintain level 360. 380 on this one. Connect 3021, climb maintain level 380. Level 380,
See, I'm going to do some calculations after I get to Cincinnati, figure out my plan. I mean, originally my plan was Pittsburgh, Cincinnati to Pittsburgh. Kind of like a cool baseball tour, good baseball cities on this trip. St. Louis, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh. All good baseball towns. Especially St. Louis and Cincinnati. Pittsburgh is more of a football town.
Just put the push box center 34-3, get it? Marine United Tango, Roger,
no radio service distributed, no bunch of have a good night. Good afternoon, Global November 67, Julie Whiskey's with you, flight level 248.
Yeah, I much prefer XATC chatter to Say Intentions chatter, for now at least. Say Intentions rapidly improves like everything. I don't know what they put into X-Plane though, honestly, compared to Microsoft Flight Simulator. But it does the job. But I don't know, the chatter is just too, I don't know what the word is. Well, it's all the same. Same classes. Like you don't hear a lot of improv conversation when you do XATC chatter, or when you're on pilot and you hear other people on pilot. It's, hear everything. That's gotta be the river right there. Right there.
Down point 1028, this is going to maintain flight level 270 now, 27. Tower 37, 31, kilometer 133.4 feet, 3342, good day.
Well, technically I could just abandon all ATC right now, cancel my IFR and just fly straight in. Oh wait, we're right near Louisville, by the way. Okay, yeah. Okay, so there's the Ohio River, and yes, you can see downtown Louisville.
85.
Probably 10 miles. I think I'm about 10 miles north. Yeah, I'm like right over Henryville right now. Henryville, Indiana. And I can see Louisville. I see an airport too. Jeffersonville Airport, it's called.
Take 4840, center maintain, flight level 250. 250 over, sir, 4040.
Lost my tablet.
And if not, I'm everything is due now, so that's perfect. Mark, please, give you a roll, 560.
Somebody freeloaded.
Lincoln 2322,
Over
climb
charts.
maintain, flight level 340. 3652, center maintain, flight level 250.
Right?
Yeah.
Close the flight.
That's 124, center maintain, flight level 280.
Yeah, I should be able to just fly right into. I don't. I think the only reason I'm going IFR is because I am within a Bravo radius again, and I think it's a better idea to go IFR in Bravo if you. Well, my transition 3,000 feet, no, so it doesn't really matter. Well. Yeah, see, that's the thing, like I-67, yeah, I could, as long as you're under 3,000 feet, then you're under the Bravo. I'm canceling it.
85 Juliet, contact Indianapolis Center on 124.775.
124.775. Over to Indianapolis Center on 124.775, 85 Juliet. I'm going to do that. Center Skyhawk 5385 Juliet. Request to cancel the IFR clearance. I'm going to go solo here.
85 Juliet, roger. Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
Squawking VFR. Frequency change approved. 85 Juliet. Have a great day. Okay. So I'm still going to fly the route. I just don't need air traffic control anymore. So let's listen to them just in case. And we'll stay tuned in to guard as well. Stay listening to Indianapolis. This way I can just tune into Unicom. And what is it? 118.15.
431, climb maintain level.
So that's on backup for COM 2.
Okay, heavy 180, flying, flight level
And
330.
Unicom will be 123.0. Switch over to that whenever I want. Just start listening to that when I get closer. It's a busy area, so this is not your typical, probably not your typical Echo Airport. You probably get some traffic.
Okay, 4696, descend and maintain level 200. 200, takeoff? That's 7, little golf or something, 390 for now. 7 golf, man, down to me, 390.
Yeah, definitely, I can't go farther than Cincinnati. Just my gas, I didn't plan for going farther. There's Kentucky. Hills right there. That's as long as I'll be in Kentucky for, from this side of the river to that side. But that counts, just like Idaho when I clip the corner. It counts.
Echo 11, Central Roger, you can climb and maintain level 190. How many in your flight? Echo 190 on Echo 114.
Alright, so I should be flying IFR altitudes here, so I'm going to climb to 3,500 feet. Oh man, 208 already on the... There's Kentucky. Ohio River. Okay. Mile from Kentucky. They're in Kentucky, over the river. Alright, should be to the airport, a little over 20 minutes. So, about 5 minutes behind. We should be there in 17 minutes, but yeah, we're not. Let's pick up the speed. See if we can make some time up here. time. The scenery failing last night, the visuals. If that happens, I don't know what to do. I don't want the sim to freeze if I start pausing it. You know, I want to finish the flight. Really sucked when the simulator crashed on the last flight. I had to cut the video twice. I had to make 2 videos of right where I left off the next morning. It's not as fun. It takes the groove out of it. So, I mean, if this thing can't go for a 2-hour flight without crashing, that's a problem. But I do have so many different programs running. And it's not, I mean, it's a good computer too, but it's not like an overkill. Just running this 3070 Ti. Alright, so we'll be approaching Harrison, Ohio, in the southwest. So I have to get, you're very aware of the Bravo airspace starting before Dillsboro. For the Cincinnati Bravo. Alright, we're back into Indiana. This time in Kentucky. And now that we're in Indiana, we're getting a little snow on the ground again. Alright, because I gotta watch my RPMs from over 2,700. I'm trying to make up time, but come on. First flight where I haven't had a near-death experience, hopefully. Knock on wood.
3864, climate change, flight level 210.
Just want one smooth landing where nothing goes wrong. My RPMs are fine.
Yeah, with 3826, instead of 1816,000.
The weather's not doing anything crazy. The scenery's not just disappearing on me, blotching out total vision. Definitely not going past Cincinnati fuel-wise. I would not be responsible. Possible. I could probably get up to like Dayton, but I don't even think I want to go through Dayton. I think I want to cut east. So that's the thing. Do I want to go to Pittsburgh or do I want to go around? I think I got to go around Pittsburgh a little bit, like through Latrobe maybe. 3,500. So I might get down to like 3,400, and then I'm good to descend. I'll be clear of the Bravo. Now I have to figure out. This is probably a left. I'm gonna come straight in through runway 01. I'm gonna come straight in. Wait, or do I want to come around the middle? What's the weather? It's calm, right? So is there a preferred runway? Calm, clear. 23 degrees.
Yeah, 5837 contact center, 165.
I'm going to do it straight in for runway 01. Find the base on a 45. Okay, so then I'll call them, or I'll make my radio call on that ATIS. I'll put that ATIS on right now, actually. So I'm going to listen to intercom frequency. While I do, just keep an eye on those different layers.
Traffic, white, red, Learjet, 551 Romeo Alpha. We are, we're about 5 miles.
Smoke rings.
Right now.
Okay, so what is the altitude? 584. So for your traffic pattern altitude, it's going to be 1,600 feet. I'm not going to
Traffic 18900 Yankee. Entry left downwind to runway 36, Krista.
1,600 feet. So I'll have to get down 1,800 feet to get to traffic pattern altitude. Call when I'm 10 miles from the field.
Base traffic 044 is turning base for 10 base.
Alright, so this river, is this the Ohio River as well up here? Whitewater. Whitewater River. And then that separates, okay, so that's what separates Indiana from Ohio. Got it. Alright, we're going to be,
Traffic 044 is turning final, 10 base.
let's see. We are at 2 hours and 2 minutes in the air right now, and we're 10 minutes away. So 2 hours, 12 minutes. It was supposed to be 2 hours and 9, add 2, maybe 2 minutes per minute, but so we'll be 4 or 5 minutes max behind schedule. And that's with the chance to fly over the Mississippi, which I took.
Lake Barrier traffic, traffic 265 Foxtrot is 4 to the south.
Not that I really had the option. They told me to fly down there. I just screwed up by staying on the frequency too long and making the wrong calls over to guard. Somebody just fucked up. But that's what happens, and that's why you shouldn't eat edibles and fly airplanes in the real world. Just not simulators. Okay, so before we descend, we're going to have to rich in the mixture, fuel set to both, get our ATIS. Let's get our ATIS right now.
Conditions. Temperature -2. Dew point -5. Altimeter 3025. Density altitude -1600 feet.
So, nav, GPS switch will be set. Pre-landing, landing light on. Mixture best power, that'll be pretty much rich. Fuel both flaps as required. Land, we want to be landing with full flaps at a speed of 65 knots. Now, I don't want to touch down at 65. That's the speed I want to level off, and then I want to glide into the descent checklist is complete. Register, pull back the throttle. 16 miles from the airport. So we want to get down to, like I said, 1,600 feet. We want to descend 1,700 feet in the next 5 minutes. 300 feet a minute. Start at descent. Cincinnati West, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet is 15 miles southwest of the field. I'm passing 3200 for 1600. We'll be doing a straight in for runway 01, Cincinnati West traffic. So, let them know I'm coming now. It might be a little early, but and I am fully aware that I talk slow when I make my radio calls. I just talk slow in general. Alright, so I'm gonna break. We're definitely under the Bravo now. Thankfully we did start our descent. So we're well under the Bravo by about 600 feet. Yeah, we're good. We're under 3,000, so we could take it right in now. We could pretty much fly anywhere. Where's my Bravo airspace on this side? 2100. Oh dang. Okay, not yet. So I can still. There's some Bravo airspace off to the east that I could definitely. Yeah, I gotta watch it. So I gotta just stay on this heading for now, and then I'll wait till I'm probably still 11 miles from the airport. I don't even have it in sight yet. But when I do, I'm gonna start my turn. But yeah, I'm gonna wait till I'm probably 3 miles from the airport. Airport in sight, 9 miles right off my nose, passing 24 for 1,600. Yeah, I think I calculated this perfectly. I should be hitting traffic pattern altitude. And of course, traffic 2 minutes. When Alright, so now I will be safe to maneuver to my east a little bit and line up for the runway, but I don't need to do that quite yet.
Cincinnati, California, northwestbound landing, right in Harbor Water.
Slow down the sun just a little bit. So yeah, I got the airport right there, so I'm gonna make a right and do like a short final. What is this waterway I'm crossing again? Whitewater. Whitewater? Whitewater River? Is that what this is? Is that what we call it? 5 miles from the field. Alright, I'm gonna start I'm pretty low, so I'm going to level off right here. This is a good altitude to bring it in. I don't need to be right at traffic pattern altitude yet. I'm still 4 miles from the field, so start to ease back.
Down traffic, 760 Quebec is over American Camp on the 45, and then the right downwind runway 16 Lopez.
I think I have the field. There it is.
Lopez, Friday Harbor traffic, taxi 711, no mail coming up on Cattle Pass, 25,
So,
Friday Harbor on the way to road.
Cincinnati West traffic. Stepping codes. Cincinnati West traffic, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet on short final, runway 01, Cincinnati West. Alright, I gotta bleed off some speed now. First notch of flaps. Alright, so I'm a little off center line. Bring her left. Still a little high. Way off. Alright, so this might be a missed approach if I don't get over quick. I turned a little late and a little slow. That's alright, we're good. Second notch of flaps. No, we're fine. Alright. Airspeed is all that matters now, so, well, and staying on the center line, which I'm not. So I'm at 65 knots right now. It's maybe a little slow. I'm still way to the right. I gotta get back. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're still a little high. There we go. There's our path. Bring it down on that. That angle right there. A little high. Whoa. What was that now? Like a taxi too? Oh man, I do. Horrible. Cincinnati West traffic. Skyhawk 5385 Juliet is back taxiing down runway 19er. Quickly. So I probably should have studied this airport a little better and avoided the back taxi, but it seems like the logical way to come in. You know, for calm winds, that sure didn't feel calm. I don't know what that gust was that I hit. That threw everything off, and then my speed got all screwed up because I overcompensated. I had to turn, and then you lose lift when you turn, so I had to pull up, and that slowed me down a little bit. It started to plummet, so I wasn't as concerned with the rudders. Wait. Is there I don't see a taxiway. Is this just grass? It could be crazy, but I think this is grass taxi. Oh no. Alright, made it to Cincinnati. One step closer. Some rough landings. Beating the hell out of this plane. Cincinnati West traffic, Skyhawk 5385 Juliet's clear of runway 01, runway 1, taxiing to transient parking, Cincinnati West. Alright, definitely going to need gas. Gas tanks are over here. Pull over here to the left. Spot. Closest to the tanks. Alright. Let's do the checklist. After landing, flaps up, yep. Strobes off, yep. Landing light off, yes. Taxi is required. Pitot heat is off. Mixture is required. Trim back to set for takeoff. Smart. Transponder, altitude, and squawking. Yes, altitude. Okay, securing. ELT, verify silent. Yep. Avionics off. Mixture full lean. Mags off. Master off. Fuel left or right? We'll go left because my son is left-handed. So is my mom and my dad. Lights are all off. Oh, what was the time? I didn't catch the final time before I shut it off. Hold on. 15:12. Call it 12, 11, 10 plus the taxi 9. Yeah, we were probably 6 minutes late. 5 minutes. We'll say 5 minutes late. Okay. Car chocks, tie down, pitot cover, baggage, cabin doors are all locked. That's it. That's a flight. Now, let's check the maintenance report. It's filled up. So I'm going to fill up the tanks all the way because I'm going to, just in case this next leg I get ambitious, I want to go direct to Rochester from Cincinnati, maybe I could. Because this was a pretty good flight in terms of the maintenance of the aircraft. Okay, cylinders are good. PSI is good. Plenty of oil. Using 30. Filter's clean. Pump's okay. Propeller's good. Fuel pump is good. Fuel filter's clean. Spark plug is fine. Starter's okay. Vacuum pump's okay. Okay, full correction still. Battery's good. GPS. All the avionics are good. All the instruments are good. Tires, struts, discs, actuators are all good. Lifetime reward 451. I'll take it. Landing reward. I got a landing reward for a good landing there. That's hard to believe because I came right off the runway, but in terms of the feet per minute when I touched down, it looks like I was at 76, so I got a $25 bonus for that. Flight time reward $451.14. So this is stuff I can use to put towards expenses, which I have to do right now. So for the next flight, gotta fill up the tanks. That'll be $180.95. There's the weight. Me and my dad, 230, 175, plus 70 pounds of bags. Takeoff weight will be 2532. Max is 2550. So filled it up. Now, how long? I just want to figure this out right now, really quick. If we were to go from Cincinnati West to Rochester nonstop, boy, that looks really long considering how long this flight was, but it looks possible. It looks almost twice as long. So I'm guessing 4 hours. Let's see. Which this plane can do. But it's not the plane, it's me. Can I do that? If I'm going to do it, I would honestly just do it tonight and do a new video. Because it's Saturday night and nothing to do tomorrow. Alright, let's find out on SimBrief. So we're at I-67. Let's see. To, say if I'm going to store it in Canandaigua, K-I-U-A. 172 R let's find out cruise profile. Let's say we go VFR, just direct. So let's go direct. Let's see what they say. So direct. Oh, I could do this. 3 hours and 11-minute airtime if I go direct to Canandaigua. I think I'm going to do it. The last leg is going to be altitude, 13,000 feet. What are you, high? I'm in a 172. It's like my ceiling. Why did I go 13,000 feet on that route? Oh, because I'm going over a lot of Bravo. No. What? I wouldn't be going through Cleveland. I'd miss Cleveland. Oh, well, I guess coming out of Cincinnati? No. Columbus is a Charlie. So I would miss Cleveland. No. Griffins. What is this? No, it's Youngstown. No. So I think I'm gonna do this. I think my last leg will be leg 9, direct from Cincinnati to Canandaigua, which would be the airport I would prefer to store this at and fly out of in my area. Non-towered, close, like right on the Finger Lakes. Beautiful hills. So I think we're going to do it.